Welcome to Anything is Possible. We're out on the carp. Forgive the, got a little wind noise, I'm guessing. Sure is windy out here. I tried to shield as best as we can. We are carp fishing. I got one rod in. Let me get the other two in before we chat. We are fishing the spawn, so probably not great fishing for carp right now, but we're gonna give it a shot. That's why I'm popping up late, literally just to check out the spot and make sure it's not happening, because when they come off the spawn, it's gonna be an awesome day, so I don't want to miss it. So we'll pop up and just make sure today's not the day and hang out and maybe catch some weird fish. We caught some weird fish yesterday. We were expecting carp. We caught a carp, but we also got a big bullhead and a golden shiner. And we caught suckerfish lately too. All weird catches for this area, rare catches. Let me get these rods in. I'll be right back. Rewatching this later, as all my lives, I always put the times of the catches in the comment section. So if you see it's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hour stream, you don't have that amount of time. Barbara jumping down there. Just check out the comment section, click on the time, and it'll take you right to the catch. Usually I take it right to the takedown. This rod right here, guys. Just had a pretty good knock on the only rod out right now. Need a little more moisture on the pack bait. All right, we're rocking and rolling. We are rocking, guys. Got 10 in the house already. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up for me, please. Desperate, please. Just blew my allowance on breadcrumbs. Bulk, what's going on, bro? Daniel Berry's in the house. Stuart and Bulk are both OG members here. Stephen Merchant, awesome member too. There's Jerry, Jamaican Shore Fishing. Welcome in. Stephen Merchant, what's going on? PayPal link. I don't know how to drop that PayPal link. If you're looking for my PayPal link, it should be, if you go to my like homepage, it should be right in the description, I believe. Tried to put it there. Leon Life, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Good afternoon. Travis, what is up? I went with one fish, two fish. I stayed away from, I'm going to catch 20 carp today. But that's coming next week, don't worry. Don Johnson, good morning, good morning. A little breezier out here today. I don't want to ruin one of the future videos, but we are coming back here later today. It will not be televised live, though. We're bringing the bow out. We're just going to take, we're going to harvest a couple for a recipe that we want to try. We are going to eat these guys. There's a lot of turtles out there. We should get action one way or the other. Yeah, I know you'll be away. Don't worry, I will have it saved. Look at those carp just rolling right there. I will have it. Oh, they're big ones. They're really big ones. Look at these guys. Let's go. Wow. See if they come back. They're right out there in 3 foot of water. Got some off the point there in the marshes. Full spawn, like I said. Full spawn. No feeding on their mind, but I know from previous years, right around the spawn, right before, right after is by far the best fishing of the year. So I don't mind a few bad days to like kind of guarantee that I'm going to get that big day that I want. We're only going to be out hour and a half max today. I got a video dropping at 3 o'clock and I got to get a few things done before that. Hapless angler, welcome in, Scott. Chris, thank you, thank you. It's just a quick day. I'll guard your spot. I will, I'll destock your spot, Travis. Don't worry about it. Lawn work. I got all my lawn work done 2 days ago, so I could spend the whole day out here yesterday. And we caught 3 stinking fish. That's all right. I mean, we caught some cool critters. Caught my first ever golden shiner out of this lake, and this is probably the lake I fished more than any other lake. And I caught my first two sucker fish, white suckers. Never caught white suckers in here before either. I'm guessing I pre-baited this area, and I fished it routinely over and over again lately, so I'm guessing that that may be why I caught those fish. They might have come in for the pile of bait I've thrown out there. Fishing is better than lawn work. Roger that one. Hunting and stuff, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. So we got a couple of videos coming out. I got one dropping today, and I've got 2 or 3 more in the pipeline. So we'll see. Next week will probably be shorter lives unless they're really biting, and then, oh, there we go. That may have been a turtle. How you guys making out?
I just want I see
we're live on YouTube. That's just live on YouTube.
I fish live.
Yeah.
It's very interesting because it's right? Carp.
Trout. I'll show you the bait anyway. Missed him, guys. Missed him. It was probably a trout. So this is called pack bait. What do you do? It's breadcrumbs, sweet corn, and jello. Packs. And you put it on this thing. You have to wait. And allows you to cast really far. And down here, it's called a hair rig. I'll put a piece of corn off the back. Floats up like this across the pack. And the carp, especially from the vacuum cleaner, can suck that in and they spit it out with the How you doing?
Can you show to my husband because this is interesting?
What is this?
So this is
That's his full-time job.
so we fish primarily for carp.
I saw this in eBay. I saw
Yeah.
that.
So
But this is
breadcrumbs, sweet corn, and strawberry jello.
Strawberry jello.
Sometimes I put coriander.
breadcrumbs, any breadcrumbs.
I like panko breadcrumbs.
Yeah. I saw in YouTube.
Yeah, we make, this is our big recipe that we make, but anise works good, peanut butter works good in there, all like extra spice, vanilla, extra, vanilla, coriander,
Oh,
and then you put carrots, and then you put the corn off the back.
Are you? Yeah. You put it in the back, yeah.
I use a boilie.
Boil. Yeah, it's a boiling. I see. It's a boiling stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of those on now.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
please,
sure.
please.
It's sure.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you. We don't have a good luck. We don't catch anything.
Well, if you go on YouTube, that's my channel.
Any fish.
Any find is possible.
And you'll see all the recipes. If you got
Okay.
questions, just let me know.
You remember? Any fish. Yeah, find it.
Anything.
In YouTube? Yeah. On YouTube?
Yeah.
Very good.
So, what do you think about this one?
These are spawning.
Huh?
They're all spawning. They don't want to eat.
They don't want
Yeah,
to.
They have no interest in eating.
Yeah, it's a production. It's a
Yeah.
time for production.
Yeah.
We don't touch it. You know, it's a time. It's our future. You know.
Yeah.
Отойди.
Our
Так ты понял, что надо делать?
Alrighty, let's get back. I gotta put another boilie on. Lots of action, but they don't feel like carp, guys. I don't know what's biting, but there's a lot of them, and they're biting pretty good. This is why I'm quiet about spots, guys. Those guys found out where I was yesterday, and here they are fishing next to me. Just kind of cool, but at the same time, not cool. put the bell back on that rod and back in business. Let's go. No fins yet. We had I wouldn't say a takedown, more of an assault of a rod. Not sure what it was, but we did not hook it. Glaciers, you see my short? I don't know if it's public yet, so that might be a dumb question. But I just about fell on the way to a rod yesterday. Tagged you in that video. Figured you'd like it. Let me catch up here. I know I missed some people here. Yeah, we got a crowd here, all right. And the rod was going. Yep, LB, welcome in, Women Outdoors. What's going on? I gotta caught up in your video. I saw you got a camping video out. Nola, Mission Discover, what is up? Calculus and physics are left. Ugh. They won't remember. If they look at me, I have it on my shirt, so they can keep looking at me. Stephen Merchant, he's been in. There's Travis. Stephen Krishholm, welcome in. Up in Maine, what's going on? Nothing yet. Legend JBT is in the house. Thanks for coming in here. What's going on? Well, I'm going to do my best to act like I catch nothing today, Travis. I might catch nothing anyway. Taking the pup beagle to the vet for her ears. Can't stay, but wanted to say hi and give thumbs up. Thank you, Tammy. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in here. Awesome, awesome supportive member right there. I must went to that spot across from me this morning. That's where this couple I think had been earlier. Hey, lunch money or bait? Thank you so much. I just put that 10 out of my pocket to pick up more breadcrumbs, so I'll put that 10 right back in my other pocket. Thank you so much, Tammy. That's awesome. I'm trying to hit the heart, but it doesn't want me to hit the heart. There it is. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, Scott, if you're ever coming up, give me a holler. Next week should be good, bud. I think they're dead on the spawn again. This weekend temps are going to drop. So I'm chasing carp probably all week, honestly. Need a break from trout fishing. How's fishing? Everyone catching? It's on and off. Fishing up here, I don't know if you're talking to me, Steven, but here in Pennsylvania, on and off. It's not bad though. More good days than bad. I mean, we're slamming trout left and right. That's kind of like that's our bread and butter, filling the freezer and bagging as much as stockies as we can this time of year because we eat them. Bass are just coming on, pre-spawn. It's pretty good if you're targeting bass. There's some great bass fishing around. But like I said, we target fish we can eat this time of year. We're going to head down the shore this week. The bite's on down there from what I hear. We hit them pretty hard. 2 weeks ago we were down and caught 40 stripers or so. Just a few hours of serious fishing. So we're going to go back down. The stripers are still there, but now you got the blues, and then flounder just opened, or will be opening this weekend. So hoping for a good weekend of fishing. Yep, flounder's on. Everything's going to be good. A DIY alarm system for the overnight catfish attempts. Oh, you're doing overnight tonight? Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I brought those big rocks in here myself, Glacier, just to throw you off. They're just, they're like newspaper, or they're paper mache rocks. They're not real. Thought it helped with the scenery. Got 17 awesome people in here. That's awesome, man. Thank you, guys. It's going to be like an hour and a half today. We hit them pretty good earlier in the week, and then yesterday the bite was just off. We caught 3 fish, but I mean, look at this big one over here. Crazy carp on carp action. That's why the fishing's no good, but you got to come and cast out sometimes and confirm that. Never know. Let me tighten up the lines here. Let me see if I have a sticker.
Sorry.
Say, sometimes I usually carry stickers with me, but I don't think I got them today.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
All right.
Sorry.
You know, just we already forgot how to do this things and how it works. My husband said, "Go look one more time." I said, "All right, I will." I
Yeah.
just don't want to bother you because this
I'm
is,
not going to be that long,
what
and
is
when I
the
leave,
yellow?
I'll look for a sticker in the car.
what is the yellow? What
These,
is this?
this is fake corn and fake boilies.
Ah,
I like the fake ones because they have a scent. They hold scent and they float, and
uh-huh.
they're easy. They don't come off.
Can you give me one,
Hmm.
please? I'm gonna show to him. You buying
You can
this in the
keep.
store?
I ordered these off of the internet, but you can keep those too. I usually put 2 on. You can
Put
soak them in any scent you want, and it absorbs it. But
And which scent it's?
right now, it's just in it's like a corn flavor
Uh-huh.
that I spray on it.
Okay.
But I usually would soak them in anise. I like to
Anise.
soak them in anise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll tell my
Yeah,
husband
before I
to-
leave, I'll look to see if I have a sticker in the car, and I'll give it to you guys. That way you can
And
remember.
we're gonna learn because we're not very successful in this.
Well, it's on and off. It's on and off. It just depends what you're fishing for too.
Carp.
Carp, yeah, that,
Mhm.
yeah, the
What
pack
you
bait.
doing with the carp? You're throwing away.
When
If you catch one, what you doing with
I
the
throw
carp?
them back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did
me
too.
too.
We
Yeah.
did too. Catch and release.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a boil, yeah.
We'll keep a couple a year. My son likes to try something different, you know. But
Leonid, don't touch.
No, 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 no.
I
You see,
have
you see with my hand? You see with my hand?
she's got 2 for you here.
see?
I got it.
Oh, you see with my hand?
Mhm.
Only ice, only
But
ice.
it's softy. When you did boil, it was like hard.
No, you can. There's like I have another type it's rock hard too.
I make it last year. I tried to make it boil. Okay,
Mhm.
And we didn't catch anything.
I pick up instruction in YouTube.
Yeah.
I make it boil, and it was very, very, very
It's
hard.
like a stone hard.
This is the time of year to catch them in this lake. Right before the spawn, or now we're on the spawn and right after the spawn. Next week should be good.
Next
Today,
week,
when
yeah.
they're rolling like this, it's not going to be
The
that
small
good.
one. The small
Little one. There's so many trout and things. I got to wait till it goes down
Yes.
because the trout keep pecking at them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Here,
yeah.
here
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
wait
it's,
for it to
it's,
go
it's a
down.
windy. It's a windy. It's a
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's a wind.
When
Oh,
you
yeah.
when you buy it in
I just got these on
On the
Amazon.
internet.
Amazon.
Yeah, you just
Amazon. I saw Amazon.
Going carp fishing, and
I
then
saw
they'll
Amazon, yeah,
sell you with
yeah.
the hair rigs. And
Ah.
you can make your own. I just don't
What
have the
the-
time.
what
Yeah, we
That's-
make it.
How it's called? No.
It's
Their
a boil.
name.
It's a boil.
No
Yeah,
name.
it's a boilie.
It's a
fish.
boil.
Just put soft boil.
It's a boil.
Yeah, boilie. BOIL.
Yeah, yeah.
IE, I think.
Yeah, BOIL.
It'll come up.
Yeah, boil.
It'll come up if you type that
Yeah.
in.
Oi.
It's a $7-8 per 30 pieces, if I remember.
Somewhere.
Aaron, welcome in, bud. Thanks for coming. Oh, you're good. You're good.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Just I want to acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Carp, one of my favorite candy to fight. Yep, carp fight beginning to end. Good to see you, Aaron. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Make carp fishing a little more relaxed. Yeah, for bites. Let me check the rods, make sure they're tight. So yesterday I caught 1. 2 days ago I caught 8. And the day before that I caught 8. It's just dying off because of the spawn. But next week should be good.
So breadcrumbs, Jello, any Jello or strawberry Jello.
I like strawberry
Strawberry
jello.
Jello, and
and sweet corn.
sweet
Yeah,
corn.
can of sweet corn. Those three ingredients is all you need, and then you just want it to be like it. The amount of liquid that comes in canned corn is usually enough.
Ah,
But
you can corn the liquid too.
yep, liquid
And
too.
what is this? And this is the soft one.
Well, see, that's
It's a
It's a
corn.
corn.
yeah, it's corn. I actually use the feed corn because it's cheaper. You get 50-pound bags.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Soak it.
see. I
Soak
see.
it
I
for a few
see.
days and then you boil
I
it.
saw. I saw in.
And then you boiled it in
Yeah, the feed corn I boil
Okay.
just to get it soft. But you
Quicky,
can just use
quicky.
canned corn. If you use canned corn, all you gotta do is dump those three things together, and it'll be close to this. If it's too dry, just put a little spigot water in there,
Okay.
and you want it to like kind of go like this and not stick to your hand.
Uh-huh.
So that's like
That's
perfect.
how.
Yeah, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see.
Wait.
I see.
Oh, see? It's like.
Oh, no, I see. I see. Nice, nice,
Thank you.
nice,
Yeah,
nice,
sure.
nice, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You can use
We're
springs
gonna
if you don't
lower-
have them. Sometimes people use springs. And if
I
you don't
don't
have
know.
a packer, you can put like a spring on the
But you
line.
can buy a
Yeah,
packer.
spring. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know
To
what you
start, I would just go to Amazon and get the little kit. Then you got everything, and then you can play with it, invent your own way. But
Okay.
just go on and get that kit, and it'll be good to go.
Kit.
Yeah.
And the kid, the name
It'll
of
come
the
with-
kid?
They're all different companies.
Fishing.
I was carp fishing kit. I think.
Yeah,
I would
Carp
put it.
fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
give you the hair rig. It's going to give you the method feeder.
Yeah,
It's going to
method.
give you all the
Method
tools to
feeder.
like put the stuff on, like the needle thread.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's the right word for it.
Okay.
Like
Method.
that. Yeah, it gives you a tool like this. 'Cause there's since you don't put the corn on the hook, you put it on that little
Yeah,
hair
yeah, yeah,
rig.
yeah.
You put this through the piece. This little clasp opens up. You hook it to the loop and you
Ah.
push it on.
Yeah,
Okay. We have it because we bought for mesh. We did.
Yeah, the mesh
Yeah, we
technique.
make mesh for yeah, yeah,
That's just my style. Everyone,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, 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 yeah. Nice, nice.
everyone in here will tell you I don't know what I'm talking about. They'll
No.
tell you don't listen to me.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
If you have it, the sticker.
yeah. I'll look before I leave.
We're gonna sign for your check.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I have more competition. I like the education. I love to help people to catch more fish. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I do like? I'm telling you, man. The last couple days, when I was catching them, was after I put suntan lotion on. And with trout, I'm like crazy about like cleaning my hands and stuff like that. But I've heard people using soap and stuff for catfish. I just wonder if there's something with the suntan lotion. I'll tell you, the bite definitely picked up after I put my suntan lotion on. Just saying. I look like a psycho out here. It's cloudy. Cloudy as could be and breezy. It's probably just, ooh, middle rod just got hit. Cool couple though, just hanging out together. I had what I think was a bunch of trout nibbles yesterday. So I'm sure there's still some out there. I'm sure there's a lot out there. When you got that little hot spell, I think kind of put them down in the middle and they probably aren't real active. But you're going to get a day like this weekend where it's going to be cool and overcast. I'll bet you come out here early and catch a couple. Curbside, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Wonder how many fish are in lakes that You'd be like, if they drained the lake, you'd probably be shocked by what you saw. Just like, this lake, we'll go months without catching a crappie and then catch 4 crappie in one afternoon. It makes you wonder, like, you know, just like catfishing. Ooh, in the wintertime, they just go dormant. You can tell it's a turtle bite when the bell doesn't go off. When it doesn't jingle the bell, it's that slow. That's a good clue that it's a turtle bite. That's a big carp right there spawning. "14 awesome people hanging out. Thank you guys." Yeah, there are. I don't know when they put the bows in, but we got a bow 2 weeks ago here, Travis. But everything else has been browns. And that was a nice bow, so it could be a holdover. I mean, we were catching fish. We were catching them right up till they stopped the season in February. We still had, maybe a week before the end of the season, we had that rain, and we went up to our spot and still pulled out 3. So they're definitely in here still. But this last round was browns. Ooh. Rod on the left just got hit again. Just make sure it's tight. There we go. Come on, take it down. We're on, guys. We're on. How do I have 2?
Ha! No!
How do I have 2? I've got 2.
For one hook?
I have 2.
How you got 2 for one hook?
I think one just hopped on top of it on the way in the net. Guys, I've got 2 in the net.
Oh, for one, okay.
I got 2 on there. I don't know. What the heck's going on?
For one hook?
I don't think the other one was even hooked. I think I just went down the net and it jumped in. Here's one carp. Not hooked. We'll get her back.
Careful.
Oh no! Oh no! You want to fight this one? I'm going to get the other one back in. There you go. Get her out of the wood first.
Oh, no, I'm not going to go there.
I help you, don't worry.
We've got carp chaos. Carp number 2. I get it. Take your. He's good. Just chill there. Triple.
It's great.
It's adventure.
It is adventure.
It's adventure.
Okay. Oh, thank you guys.
No problem, no
Oh,
problem.
thank you.
We got fun, you know.
At
least we got fun, you know.
Yeah.
We're sitting here almost half a day, nothing.
Well, there you go. That's the rig. So give it a try.
Wonderful, wonderful. Great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure.
We
My
had
pleasure.
very good time. Thank you.
Whew, that was fun. That was one of the weirdest things that ever happened. I had one carp on, I went down to net it, and I pulled the net out of the water and there's 2 carp in the net. What the heck just happened? You guys see that? Mark it 3. Mark that one 3. That was nuts, man. They're just jumping in my net. Oh man, I hope you guys saw that. It was crazy. I put the people to work. That one got stripped. I need to put some more pack bait on that setup. That was some crazy action right there. So I had the one carp on, went out to net it, got the net out of the water, and there was 2 carp in the net. Turn around, the 3rd rod's going off. So I hand that rod off to the couple next to me. It was a good time. I think I'll try to find a whole extra rig and just give them one so they know what, so they got to set up and make sure I have enough of them. Keep going, guys, keep going.
Wow. Wow.
Hoisted.
Such a nice one. Uh-huh.
Got it. We got him.
It's for 15 minutes, 4 fish. He's really professional.
Don't worry, I was here all day and caught 1 yesterday.
Wonderful.
Got lucky today.
You know, we're sitting from 8 o'clock now. Oh my God.
This guy put it right through him. And get it other. How'd you do that, buddy? Go this way. Nice common carp. Common carp, guys. Gonna get him back.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
Right.
Such a,
It is.
it's very interesting.
Oh, huge one.
Uh-huh. Well, we will catch and release too. It's not, we don't need the fish, but it's the process what it's interesting.
catfish인 것 같아, catfish. 똥 같은 거 있어.
That's the quiet rod because I don't have a bell for it. I didn't hear it going. I turned around and it was bent over.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys, let me get this one rigged up. I'll be right back, guys, to chat.
I want to do.
Got a tip.
Uh-huh. You have to learn all life you live, you have to learn something interesting. It's very interesting.
There's a lot of different ways to fish for him, but this is my favorite. Oh, he wrecked my hair rig.
Eek.
He destroyed that little guy destroyed my rig. I gotta put another hook on the rod that we just caught it on. He broke my hair rig, guys. I'm going to just rig real quick and I'll be right over. So you put the line through there, tie it to this, and then it pulls back in there like that. So some extra one of these things. You can take that. You can use that one over there, and if you want to grab some pack bait, you got it.
아까 걔 아니야 또?
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Wait, wait.
Careful. Let's do it again. Just try and get him out of that wood. You might not get. I forget him. That was a big one.
Ay, ay, ay. Careful. And I was with the-
That was a big one. Once they get that angle on you, you can't. You got to keep them in front of you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Couldn't stop that one, guys. That was a big carp. It got the angle. It was around the wood on me. But that's for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You
Grab-
don't use live bait? You don't use
No, corn, pack bait. This is carp don't eat like they don't eat like meat usually. They do, but we just use
it? Or you don't
breadcrumbs.
use it, the meat. Or-
Nah, just breadcrumbs, corn, and let me get organized. We got 2 rods down. This one just needs a new pair, right?
Thank you. I'll give it to him as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sample. Thank you.
Here, let me give you some pack bait so you're ready to go with one. That way you can try. You're ready to. Once you get it rigged, then put that on.
Thank you, thank you.
Sure. Martin, what's going on, buddy? Trying to check back in. Sorry, guys. It's just complete chaos here. We just had a monster on, and he got an angle on me, and I had to pull as hard as I could, or he was going to wrap me up in the logs. So, yeah. Cruising, welcome in. I got 1 rod. It's just chaos, guys.
큰 거 잡으려면 줄이 길고.
Something was on that and came at us. Put a big bow in the line. Fell in there, dude.
반짝반짝 의식에서 빛나서 애들을 유혹하는 거.
These are cheap.
What's the corn? Yellow one?
The yellow is fake corn.
Ah.
It floats above all the stuff that we're going to throw out there to pack. So they'll see that attracts them. They come like a vacuum cleaner, and then this will be floating, and they'll pick it up, and then they'll spit it out, and the hook will get them on the way out. Hopefully.
Then it's real corn?
No.
This is
corn.
fake.
It's a fake.
Yeah,
I
that's
do have
that's
real corn in the
corn.
bucket
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the breadcrumbs, but
그 real
because they
corn은
nibble
저기다.
on it, you don't want it to fall off. You want it to stay on
Ah.
because they're like vacuum cleaners. They're not
I see,
watching
I
what
see.
they're doing.
Okay.
If you put real corn and they hit it, it's going to fall off pretty quickly.
진짜 corn 이렇게 막 흩어져 버리니까.
그래서 저기 유혹하려고 하는 거고. 내 말이 맞잖아.
좀 걸려.
진짜 콘처럼 보이는 페이크 콘. 항상 저거를 다 뭉치진 않나 봐. 그냥 저렇게 던지기도 하나 봐.
아니야. 근데 거기다 뭉쳐. 그게 없으면 물고기가 안 모이지. 빼놓고 이제.
근데 너무 대박이야. 물고기는 금방 흩어질 것 같아.
그렇지. 하지만 그 주위로 물고기들이 오게는 하지. 아, 그죠. 끊는구나.
우리가 물었을 때 저거를 대부분 토해내는데 토해내기를 바란대.
떨어졌어.
Oh well. You put too much on, it flings half of it off.
Right.
That'll work.
그래서 그냥 놓다가 글로 그 근처로 보이니까.
그렇죠. Thank you so much. Thank you
Oh,
for
sure.
your showing.
Have a great day. I am curious how big that carp was. I couldn't stop. I mean, he just took off and ran that way. I couldn't stop him. And I played him as well as I could if I didn't just yank him. But yeah, I wasn't stopping him, and I needed to stop him because he was going to get into the wood. So he outplayed me. That's all there is to it. He's got the wind going that way too, so there's not much of a current in the lake, but it is going that way. So that played into his favor. Of course, he hit my weakest rod too. I should have just ran down the edge now that I think of it. I should have just ran down the edge. What am I doing here? $40 grand. Guess we'll do a 40. Pretty heavy duty. Ah, worked up a sweat, guys. show is brought to you by Super Clean. Rod on the right. You know, you're getting some pretty good action when you can't keep the rods in the water. Who said carp fishing was relaxing? I better check the camera angle. I don't know if I bumped it. You guys could be staring at birds for all I know. Let me come check on you guys. You guys need to be watching my rods here. You guys got to be paying attention to my rods. I know I'm not. Of course, I give away a rig and immediately break a rig off. Down 2 rigs within minutes. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Back in the water. Got 13 awesome people. Yeah, I'm dealing with a broken phone, guys. Debated even doing lives because I cracked. I don't even know how it happened. I just looked at my live the one day. I'm like, oh, it's foggy. And I started cleaning my phone. I looked at the back of it, and there's a crack right on the back of it. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it except go off YouTube. Middle rod. Try to wipe the lens, but I'm sure it's just at night it's pretty good. During the day, the glare hits it and it just sucks. I can't. What do you mean? Look back and chat. Fishing here, dude. Some people don't even acknowledge chat when they're fishing. Doing my best. That's what happens. Not paying attention to my rods. Yeah, sorry, I don't have time to look at chat. They're going nonstop, guys. I mean, I missed two right there. I'm gonna tell you, if the picture sucks, just don't watch. There's 100 other people live you can go watch. Everyone else was going live this morning, so I took care of other stuff, and it turns out nobody went live anyway. I'm just gonna go live when I want to go live from now on. Not worry about anyone else. The heck did my other bells go? I'm missing a set. Maybe they're in here. Good gunshots. There's gunshots going off. Hey, Puff Muffin, welcome in. Got a freaking audience behind me today. There we go. Nah, I pulled it too hard, popped it out. I had to. He was going to run into the wood. It's going to work. You're going to get one. Give it at least 25 minutes once you cast. Just let it sit out there. Yeah, that did the same. I couldn't stop that carp either. Another huge one. The wind's blowing so hard that way that they're turning there and I can't stop them. So that one didn't break the line. The hook pulled out. but they're there. I can't not fish them. They're there. That might have been a trout. Trying to get them quick because if I don't get them quick, I'm not getting them. wind is tough. That wind is really tough. You never get all the right conditions. Got the bite on, we just don't have the wind in our favor. Got a lot of things not in our favor. Better get glasses, Glacier. All that Alaska air gonna mess up your eyes. We had a triple on here not long ago. I got a freezer full of trout. I don't want trout. You guys want me to see me catch a trout when the carp are on? I don't think so. Maybe I'll smoke up some trout and send it up the Glacier. Be the first time somebody from the lower 48 sent anybody in Alaska seafood. Yeah, I mean, I haven't sat down yet. It doesn't go more than 5-10 minutes between the wind, watching the rods, but there's definitely hits all in there too. What's up, Zed? I hope she catches a 30-pounder. There we go. Trying to remain calm. Glacier, I'm going to mail this one up to you so you can get a good look at it. As broke as I am, I think I could afford the postage on this one. That's an aquarium fish. Put the net back where it belongs. Bingo. You got fish cakes coming at you. Is it too late to get in JBT's carp tournament? Got to put more fake corn on. That one ripped off the corn. I knew that rod was going to go. They're putting the bows in the line today, not doing immediate takedown, so you got to really watch the rods when they're doing that. If you're waiting for that takedown, you're kind of already a little late. They got a lot of bow in the line, which means they're already running. When that line finally goes down, they're not where you think they are. They're 30 yards from there. Need a bait stop. Ordered a whole set of bait stops on Amazon. They're crap. Can't even open them. They're all melted together. Ain't carp fishing relaxing? Sitting around watching poles. Shut up, Glacier. Big Slim, what's up, buddy? Bud File. Sorry, I've been, forgive you. I don't even know what you did. Besides be the normal steward. Ah. More stream, more streamlined than Virginia. Well, they did just get done spawning. I think they knocked the whole spawn out in one day yesterday. They were going nuts yesterday. There you go, Enrod. Hope you like today, Devin. You're gonna be seeing it for about a month. I'm gonna cut every 30 seconds into a short. Couple long format videos. Pennsylvania mud salmon. Yeah, I'm not been able to keep up in chat at all, so my apologies there. But I would have fished that one for musky bait, Glacier. I think I could have mailed that to you. They would have charged me for a route all the way on the right. Just got hit. They would have charged me like when you send a postcard. Come on. That's the one I want to go down because I have all the room and the wind in my favor. So I put the small rod on that side, the heavy rod where I got to horse them a little bit. I've lost two or three just because I couldn't stop them on that end spot. So I've got the drag set like so I don't break the line and pull the hook out. Like you can pull a hook out of a carp's mouth pretty easily. You can pull it right through the, you know, especially when you're using the bigger hooks for the bigger carp, you can pull them right through the lips. So it's not like you can just horse them wherever you want, like a fish that's got like a hard jaw that you're working on. Stuart, you told me not to fish here till next week. I just fish a lot. That's the same thing when I'm guiding. I wouldn't say I fish any better than anyone else, but when I know something because it's from experience. From screwing this up every single year, I know this is the week or next week where I'm going to put 20 or 30 up in a day. I have no doubt. I just need everything needs to go right, but the potential's there. And anyone around here thinks I'm crazy because they might catch 2, 3, maybe 6 a day here. But there's a pattern. And of course, the day I'll do it is the day my screen will be cracked the rest of the way. Yep, fish where the fish are. They were spawning all up in here. And today I'm probably, what, 40 feet, 50 feet behind where they were spawning. And like I said, you know, the whole idea of them spawning for 2 weeks is insane. You see the amount of energy they put out? My God. Just think of just think of reproduction in humans. Can you go 2 weeks? Go 10 minutes, you're ready for a cheeseburger. $15 awesome people hanging out. Not much, Ted. Slow day. Yeah, I've caught a few smallies on them. As soon as the carp bite slows, I'm gonna really go after the smallies and the largies on the Ted rigs. I went out a couple times this week, but I didn't really get out to like a spot where I can catch some quality. But I'm going to take them up, going up to the Poconos tomorrow, and I'm going to take them up there. There's a little lake up there where I catch all kinds of stuff. Nice mix, pickerel, bass, and smallies. I'm pretty sure I can get the pickerel to bite it if I swim it instead of jigging it. I caught like a nice 3 to 4 pounder last year in the fall. Literally, somebody told me to swim it, and it was like the first time I ever swam a Ned rig. I slammed that smallie immediately. Oh, so Steven sent me a PayPal donation. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I didn't mean to be like rude and cut you off. I was watching rods, but we had an awesome donation. Steven Merchant gave us a PayPal donation. Thanks so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Sometimes I'm like, go read what so-and-so said. I'm like, right now? So I was a little short with Stuart. But I'm only short with Stuart because we joke around as much as we do. I didn't mean nothing by it. You still can't fish a lick, but... I was a little I was a little upset. I was a little frustrated at the moment. I don't know if you can't see what was going on behind me, but there was a lot going on here. Rod all the way to the left just got knocked. That's the rod we don't want to go down. if there could be a rod we don't want to go down, that's the one we don't want to go down. That's awesome, Scott. You're right up over the hill. Nice. Did you put a boat in this year? You got one up there in the quarantine. Yeah, I wouldn't come down because I guarantee I'm not going to catch another one if you come down here. And then Stuart will say I got the green screen up. Oh, man. Yesterday I was fishing here. I had a dude throwing bass lures, casting over me. I had words with him, and then he went and talked to the ranger, and then the ranger came over and talked to me. He said I cursed him out. I'm like, you can go watch my live. I didn't curse anyone out. Just stood my ground. Ooh, center rod. Gonna get a kayak hit. get a kayak hit. I swear, sometimes I get the kayak hits. They go over top. You'll pick one up. Bank fishing up there. I thought about going up there. Don Johnson came out here in person and was talking to me yesterday. Rod to the right just had one. And he said they weren't jumping around like they were here. You seeing any carp jumping up there today? We got 1:12 p.m. Okay. Center rod, it's going down. Captain Clark at your service. Well, we got so many people that live here. Like I'm not sure what nationality that couple was, but I had about 6 Asians behind me. I don't know if they were Japanese. I'm not sure, but they were trying to ask me questions. You probably heard them a little bit. I was trying to felt like I was the professor up here, and while the rods were going down, it was just a lot going on. We get used to this park. Gets everybody from the city, even though we're out in the country. That we get kayakers, boaters, swim. Oh, there we go. Holy cow! put up a good fight. Not huge, but it's got some girth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Get back on your mat. Dum dum. There we go, guys. A little chunkier than the last couple. That end rod's starting to get hit around. Let me get her back in and maybe we'll get another one. I think I got a turtle in that end rod. It's a constant bow. Can't make it tight. He's on a big turtle just swimming in. Okay, let's get some more fishies. Kev hasn't taught me a thing. That boy. Hey Randy, what's going on, buddy? There it is. That's why I'm catching fish. Stuart's got my hat on. I knew it couldn't be my skill. Terry B, what's going on? I don't know, Travis. It's been a good day. And we didn't start till noon. We got a late start today. I was gonna come out. Before the kids even went to school today, get an early start. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. I got a bunch of grief when I went over somebody else live the other day, so I figured I'd wait. And then the person didn't even go live. Up to 29, one more to go. Really bad at math, Travis. I'm really bad at math. Rod all the way to the right. Looked like it got hit there. Hard to tell with the wind though. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get my bike ride in today. I'm not gonna leave till the action's dead, that's for sure. As soon as Kev gets off the bus, we're coming right back here. But we won't be live for that. Yeah, I got. You'd be shocked at the amount of text messages I get and emails and stuff. I didn't even know this dude. I didn't even know him. I think I said it yesterday. I'm like, if I don't go live because someone else is on, it's because I'd rather watch their show. Like that's kind of like what I do. There's too many channels out there to like not to say I'm not going to go live. I won't go live over John on Friday nights because I'll be watching the show. And Stuart knows. He tries to talk to me in there, and I'm like, Stuart, shut up. I'm watching the show. Like I am like that's my downtime, man. I'm just chilling. I don't want to talk. I don't want to chat. I just want to watch the show and maybe say a few words. Depending on my mood, I might stir it up. But most times I put it on my TV, and Kristen and I'll just watch and chill out while we're getting the kids settled. Dave, Double Hook Angling. And he's not who I'm talking about either. He's on Friday mornings usually, and I will watch his show because I'll be watching his show regardless. Um, but now, if I'm like debating going out or something and somebody's on, then I'll try to shoot a video or whatever instead. But if I feel like especially if I've gone somewhere and I've got a decent shot at something, I'll pop up. But I don't know why this dude had such a problem with me, to be honest with you, because my God, Stuart puts other people's lives links in my chat with my permission all the time. If they're a member or somebody asks, I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm not trying to make like a live show. Like some people have a regularly scheduled live show. In the wintertime, I got Tuesday night tips. I'll keep that rolling. But that's only in the wintertime. There we go. Center rod. Big one, big one.
I see how you work on it.
I
Oh,
appreciate it.
it's a nice one.
That's a good one.
It's a
Real
good one.
wide.
It's like a 15 pounds.
You gotta, yeah, that's probably close to 15. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That last minute run is when they get you, so I just take it
sure.
easy when I get in close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beaut.
Yeah, it's a beauty, yeah. It's like a record, you know.
It's a good day. What do you think of that one, guys? Big old female. That was the best one we've had in a while right there. That was a nice one, guys. You can basically chum Glacier because these pack baits, they fall off of them within minutes. So, I mean, you just cast out there 10 times. Say you're a bad fisherman. It's pretty easy. I mean, I came up here a couple nights pretty much to fish, but at the same time, I made sure I was throwing huge loads of pack bait out there every cast to build up a bed. So that's, you know, it's the way to legally get around that. You just fish in the same spot. Ernie, hope you caught that one. That was a good one. Awesome. You got a charger for the boat batteries? Good, man. Good for you, bud. Sweet. Yeah, that was a good one. We're just about out of pack bait. But I think we got enough bait out there that we don't really need to worry about the pack bait, to be honest with you. A little bit I can throw on this method feeder. Then after that, I'll probably open a can of sweet corn and just tip the hook with a few pieces of real corn. But there should be a good bed of food out there at this point, so I don't think it matters. So look, I hardly have any left, so that's going to go out just like that. And we'll see if we catch anything on that center rod. I bet we do. know the left side of the screen sucks. I'm keeping the rods towards the right the best I can. We have done the slingshot before. If you watch our early carp videos, they're all slingshot. Kevin runs around with the slingshot and has fun doing it.
Can you look if we did it correct? We didn't catch anything.
What's that?
We didn't catch anything. Did we do it correctly or not?
Yeah, that looks good. Yep. I would put mono on and not thread. That I mean, that's my personal. I would use like 12 to 14 pound mono.
Mono.
On this part at least. Yeah.
Okay, but this is we did correctly.
Yep. That's all good. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Wrapped up a little bit. It'll still work though. Like one should be on that side, one should be on that side. But that shouldn't matter. Yeah, it's probably just a matter of the mono. They're line shy. I think they might be seeing that, but I'm sure some people use braid. Yeah.
Mono, alpha.
I use like 12 to 14. The one I've got like 20 pound on. So it just depends. Like I like to have different ones because once in a while, like I broke off on that one big one, and that was on my thin line. So that was frustrating. If I would have caught that one on the big one, I would have gotten it. But then there's other times where I only catch them on the thin rod because they're picky and they're seeing the line. If the water's clear or something.
They see. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is the right. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
Sure.
We just put it in and just, it's okay.
There's
Maybe.
still enough on there.
No, we're going home already. We're
Going
not
home?
going. Yeah, we're not going to stay longer because we have to pick at 3 o'clock. We have to not 3:15. We have to pick the grandchildren from the school. So
Yeah, I gotta go to 3:15. My kid's getting off the bus.
Same.
Souderton. Souderton.
Souderton.
Yeah.
He used to work in Souderton lots of years.
Okay.
You know,
I got
where in the machine shop.
Oh, no.
He's retired now, but he used to work in Souderton long years.
I've got
many
one in
years.
Indian Valley Elementary
Uh-huh.
and Indian Valley Middle School. Indian Valley Middle School.
Say-
Southford Hill, which was elementary school.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no
We're
problem.
gonna. I found it on the. It's $10 for 4 pieces. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not. You don't lose them too often here. Some places you go in creeks, you might snag up, but this is very
This
rarely a
is
lose.
fine.
Yeah.
So with the bait, with this, I'm taking one more time panca crumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a strawberry gel
Mm-hmm.
and cornmeal. Cornmeal, no,
No cornmeal.
no cornmeal, sweet corn.
Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Right to Landis. Get it.
Thank you.
Yep. So I miss soy sauce. We're a gluten-free house here for the most part now, so I can't do the soy anymore. I used to marinate all my venison steaks in soy sauce. So the group next to me did not catch anything. They were using braid. So I don't know, that's the only thing I could think of why they wouldn't have caught anything, and we're 10 feet to the left catching them all. I personally I always use mono. I'm not a braid person. Time we got here. Yeah, fish exactly where I am. I put the soy salt left over. Is it 1:38 p.m. for real? Is that the real time? I feel like it's later than that. Ask the guy in Scotland what time it is. It's 6:38 Scottish time. Time to head down to the pub. It's calming down now, isn't it? Hey, Wendy. Welcome in. Another awesome member. You don't have to be mean to Stuart today. I was already mean to Stuart today. I was cranky. I got hangry. Told you yesterday, Stuart. You don't want to see me hangry. I'm ready to eat this pack bait. I rode and ran last night. Worked up the hunger. I gotta eat more food today. I'm starving. Certified fishing nut. What's going on? Welcome in. Had a 2-hour sleigh fest so far. And it just started slowing down. Just got a little lull. And the weather is just perfect. I got to go back and watch the triple. The first fish I caught today. I keep telling you guys this because I still can't believe it happened. I had one fish on the hook. I netted said fish. I got the net out of the water and there were 2 fish in the net. I caught 2 carp in my net. And then the rod next to me goes down and I gave it to the couple next to me and let them reel it in. So they reeled one in. So that was how the show began. A little crazy. Remind me where you're from, Certified. You don't have to give me your fishing hole. Just because we're dead center of the spawn again. They spawned like 2 weeks ago. There was a day where they were splashing, then nothing, and then yesterday was like berserk, all up and out of the water. There we go. Come on, hit it. we'll wait for the takedown, I guess. Yeah, we're yesterday was full blown. They didn't want to eat nothing, nothing but spawning. Today, not as much splashing, and the bite was on again. All right, Wendy, I'll return my I'll get them. I'll get them good. Carp no longer spawn mode. Heard the carp on lawn on the lawn was in spawn mode. Heard splashing. Carp wasn't on the lawn. Clayton. Is that middle rod going? That's not Josh. Josh is Clayton. Or is that? I think Josh's last name's Clayton. That's not carp techniques, tricks, tips, lottery numbers. Not those guys, right? I haven't seen them for a while. Clay Bader. Okay. I'm sorry for the awful English there. I'm not the brightest. Well, thanks for coming in here, certified Clayton. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I'm going away for the weekend. I'm going to fish up in the Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania. Multi-species, bass, smallies, maybe some channel cats, but mainly a family visit, so not a whole fishing day, and probably be fishing in the middle of the day. But I might stay up there a little bit later for the channel bite. But Sunday we're going to get up. I'm not going to get up too early. We're going to head down the shore. Just do like a multi-species day down on the Atlantic Ocean. I'm not going to be down there for the 2 a.m. striper bite. I gotta keep the kids on a schedule. All right, certified. Have a good rest of your day, bud. Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Wonder what we would have done if we got out here earlier. Oh, I got a premiere at 3 o'clock. You guys gotta remind me. I don't want to miss my premiere. Was it the last time I think we were live and I almost missed my own premiere? I think Sunfish King did that once. I think I was in one of his lives and he had a premiere going on. That was funny. Oh boy. 147. I never really unpacked. We were so busy that we were fishing right from the start. I don't want to straighten up too much because yesterday I started straightening up and I immediately caught that catfish, and then I ended up getting bit by the catfish because I put my tools away. forgot to eat my second hoagie yesterday. That's probably why I was so hungry last night. I brought 2 hoagies out here, one for like breakfast and one for lunch. And I ended up eating one at like 10. And then I went for a ride and for a run and then for another bike ride and went to bed. Bridge fishing is an adventure on all its own. If you want surf rods to keep fish off the concrete. If you get a big one, it will go under. Yeah, we basically that's usually where we end up fishing. The inlet bridges. You can always catch an oyster cracker or something. You can always catch some type of life there. I'm taking the stove down. I told the kids we're not buying nothing. So I'm going to bring a bag of instant potatoes and we got to catch some protein. The only thing I'm buying is ice cream for both of them. We'll go to Core Brothers and get some ice cream on the boardwalk before we come home. Other than that, it's going to be a catch and cook type of day. Appreciate everybody in chat hanging out. Still got 12 people. We've had a good bit of people in here the whole time today. I know the view's not the best with this camera. I got to figure out what to do there. I thought about trying to do it on like the desktop, my laptop. First of all, I'd have to be facing backwards, which would work in this spot. But I would think the battery would die pretty quickly. Every time I've done editing and unplugged it from a wall. And then you'd have to, I guess, do the hotspot on the phone. So now you got 2 devices you got to keep, in addition to the 2 GoPros. Now you got 4 batteries you got to keep charged. We'll figure it out. Center rod. Oh, I hear a bell. Live eels, little fish don't like. Nice, yeah, that makes sense. Potatoes and beans, that's right. There's Idaho things are like killer. That's what I always take. Just add water. Yeah, the cat walks off the sides of the bridge. Where you need the big rope and the net to get your fish up. Only problem with those is you're out in the sun, just getting beaten on. Didn't Tog just close? Yeah, I think Tog just closed. Flounder's open this weekend. Hapless is still hanging out. I can't see what he... No, I've never done Twitch. What's the difference between Twitch and, like, say, StreamYard? I wasn't a fan of StreamYard at all. There we go. Oh, God. That's a mirror carp. My first mirror carp. Holy cow, my first mirror carp. My line got tangled and I reeled it. I reeled my other line into it, so I had to cut it. And then I couldn't reel, so I just hand lined it. Come on, buddy. It's a mirror carp. It's a mirror, different. It's not it's a different variation. See the scales on that? Hopefully you guys can see that all right. See the scales? How they're not regular?
Oh yes.
That's a mirror carp.
Mirror carp. Wow.
My first one. I've never caught one.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes, I
I see.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a mirror without.
I've never caught one.
You know what? Make a wish and send
Make it
him back.
wish, yeah.
Yeah. Come
Make
back.
it wish.
Make it wish.
It's great. So did you count them? How many?
I
Today?
don't know. 8, 9, 8.
More, probably more.
I had to hand line that one. I got it all tangled and I had to bring it in.
I saw. Yes.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
Thank you. Good luck
Nice
to
meeting you guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh Lord. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Oh well. I lost that rig. I guess the current kind of took that line. I tried to get it down around the weeds. I thought it would stick there, but oh well. That stinks, but I had to get the fish out either way. It's better off losing a rig than screwing that fish up. You really couldn't see it, Glacier? You guys couldn't see it at all? You guys are nuts. Well, I never thought my first mirror carp would come via hand line. It was a dark colored carp, so that didn't help make it show up. But the only scales on it, the majority of the scales were right along its back, like backbone, right up top. The rest was scaleless. It's all right if no pictures come out. I got a good look at them. It's cool because I didn't think there was any in here. It's just cool to see one in here. Officially out of pack bait, guys. I'm glad. I know Steven donated today. I appreciate that. I know Tammy gave us 10 bucks, which will cover our costs today on the pack bait, which is awesome. Appreciate you. Down because we don't have too much longer, and I'm going to be catfishing I think with this one next, so I'm going to have to re-spool that for small channel, or re-rig that for small channel cats. I tell you, Glacier's blind. That's why I'm going to mail him that little carp I caught today. I'm going to mail it up to him. I'm telling you, man, when I went to Alaska, I was half blind by the time I got home. That weather up there will screw you up. Devin's half crazy up there. Need to come back to Virginia, buddy. I honestly thought it was going to be slow like yesterday. I was just going to bring a hoagie up here, sit here and eat, drink of water, say hi to everybody, and wrap it up after about an hour. Simon, I'm with you, man. I don't know. You know, I ignore half of what he says. I know you get along great with Stuart, he says too. Yeah, see, fishing was supposed to be dead today. Fishing was supposed to be dead. I was going to get a nice mountain bike ride in, check out a few other fishing holes. These fish had to go and ruin my plans. That's a weird time to come in, isn't it, Simon? What did I walk into? We can really only go about another, say, 2:15 to make sure I get home in time. I do have a 3 o'clock premiere. I got to get home, and Lyle gets off the bus around then as well. I got some trophy husband jobs to do around the house so I don't get fired. If I get fired from that job, then I got to get a real job. And none of us are going to have fun. 207. 208. You're wrong. 208. Wrong. Did you do a thumbnail, Stuart? Because I can link, yeah, peace and quiet now, yep. I can link your live, I think, onto my premiere. This is how Carp's fishing supposed to be. Supposed to get to sit down and relax. Today was not relaxing at all. I smell like mud. I caught a triple. I netted 2 fish at one time, and I hand lined my first mirror carp. It's a pretty good day. I lost 2 rigs, snapped off a big one I couldn't stop. Had to snap one off because it tangled in the other line, and then I gave away a rig. Can't keep that one tight. The wind's ripping the water out there. All right, Travis, safe travels, buddy. Good luck catching carp over there. Stuart. Yeah, I think we'll just wrap it up here. Yeah, let everybody say goodbye to Travis. Travis is local. He's in some of my videos. Sometimes he pops up on our lives. We'll fish together occasionally. So you may have seen him on videos before. We now, Don Johnson showed up yesterday. So some of these guys are coming out of chat, showing up in person. Boat's fighting the wind out there. But I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm going to get home. I'll see if Stuart did a thumbnail for his live so I can send people over to him. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. But I'll bring in these rods now. I appreciate everyone coming in. Been a slamming live just for 2.5 hours. I don't know, we call it 7 or 8 in that time, and probably lost another 2 or so. Just can't get much better than that. That was pretty good. Oh, steak and ale pie sounds really good too. I'm thirsty. I could go for a cold pint right now for sure. But I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks, Puff Muffin. Yeah, it was a slamming day. Had a great time. Busy, man. Sorry I missed everybody in chat. Steven, I'll go check out your messages and the messages I missed. I'll go back and read everything, but that's when I'm in the moment. I just didn't have time to stop, and I didn't know what I was going back for, if I was going back for some like silly comment, or meanwhile I'm watching rods going left and right. But I'm getting the dry cough. I better go. I will catch you all on the water next time. Steven, you're awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. I'll see some of you maybe in the premiere, 3 o'clock, and I'll probably be sitting there with a cold pint by then. Let me get home and, well, actually, I think I have to hit the beverage shop then. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you. Peace out, all.